Hello, welcome to the Mark Janard Show, the cybersecurity show. In this video, I'm going to talk about what your boss can track about you using Microsoft Teams. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. All right, so let's cut to the chase, right? Everything you do in Microsoft Teams can be visible to your boss. To be visible, an employer would need to implement or develop a tool to access Microsoft Teams data directly. We know this because, Microsoft obviously developed Teams app to access Teams data and confirm what data is accessible. TimeWatch, I believe is the they were able to provide this information, use this data to help people in time tracking, calendar planning, and resource scheduling. Through developing these systems, it is confirmed that the following Teams data is accessible. And that is all one-on-one chats, group chats, and meeting chats, as well as anything you have deleted. All of those meetings you have created or joined, along with the project date and time, attendees, and duration. All the things you can create or delete, such as channels, teams, the times and dates that you have logged in and logged out of Teams, and the IP address from which you did so, the device you connected with, and its operating system. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. Also, all the apps you use inside Teams, any meetings you recorded, including the recordings, all files that you create or attach in Teams, the type and model number of any headset you use. There is also the Microsoft Productivity Score. This has nothing to do with your productivity. It has a number that tells Microsoft how many Microsoft tools are being used. It is mentioned that this metric, is not to be misunderstood, right? Misquoted or misused. So yes, your company could create a tool to monitor Teams calls and chats. But some people also use TimeWatch, that can help you with that as well. But, that's just giving that to you. So Teams holds a lot of data about you and how you spend your time at work. TimeWatch is something else. It helps you take advantage of this data to save you time in scheduling and timesheet entry. So some people use TimeWatch because, sometimes there are timesheets or what have you, right? So what data can Microsoft Teams access? Microsoft says it tracks 3 types of data, including error reporting data, census, and usage data. It claims it does so for usage and supporting reasons, right? There is also error reporting. This is exactly what it sounds like and includes the feedback that users provide, as well as call quality and call issues feedback. This data is also used to track errors and monitor and improve system performance. We have census data. This information about people's use of Teams, information about your device's type, operating system, language, and related areas of interest. You can see why this might be valuable data. We also have usage, is the number of calls made by a user, meetings attended, and messages sent. But what about Microsoft Teams privacy and security? So as an international corporation, Microsoft has to protect your data and privacy. It's the law. Microsoft make many commitments to you and your employer. Now, some of those commitments are to never harvest your data and use it for any purpose other than aforementioned error reporting, census, and usage purposes. It also, they have something where they cannot use your data for advertising, or they can't share your data with third parties. There must be compliance with privacy rules, including the EU GDPR law, EU GDPR law. Also, erase all data when your organization's subscription is canceled. So could Microsoft Teams chats and meetings, be monitored? Calls, chats, so there are security and privacy settings in Teams that allow a meeting organizer to control who can attend the meeting. People from outside your organization must be invited. When they join the meeting, they are told to they are held in a virtual lobby until they are admitted in the meeting. So that's what I have for you. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate your viewership. Please subscribe. See you in the next video.